Hi, are you a leader? Do you want to do better communications with your team members? Do you want to improve your listening skills as a leader? If yes, this video is for you. Hi, my name is Dickson, and today in this video I'm going to share with you active listening skills as a leader. And why I want to talk about this topic, because on my private Facebook group I often got asked this question: hey, as a leader, how can I listen better? How can I listen better as a leader? So that's why in today's video I'm going to share with you active listening skills for leaders. So why you need to pay more attention to this video? Because communication is a two-way street. It is not just about you telling people, but it is also about listening. So if you can listen to your team members better, you will be a better leader. So by listening, it is also a form of communication. So exactly how can you do better active listening, and what are the two specific active listening skills I want to share with you today? I call it the 2C, the 2C. What is 2C? Let me explain to you one by one. The first C is what I call connect. Connect, meaning that if you want to have like active listening during your leadership communication, you need to make sure that you connect with the people first. Connect. So what does that mean? Right? That means you need to do two things. Right? A, you need to pay attention, right? By showing to the other person that you are paying full attention. That means, right, you stop what you're doing, right? You look into their eyes, you block out certain time, you pay attention. Right? So that is what I call paying attention. B is about acknowledge. Acknowledge is also a form of connecting. Acknowledge means you need to show that you are actually listening. Right? If it is in a face-to-face environment, you may be able to maybe not and acknowledge, right? Or if it's just a telephone conversation or video conferencing, right, you may want to say yes, right. Okay, so you need to have some sort of acknowledgement. Right? So that is also part of this connect. Then next, what's the second C? The second C is what I call care. Care. What does that mean? That means A, you have to do some paraphrasing. Right? That means you have to repeat what you have received and in your own words, in your own language, and this is what we call the paraphrasing. By paraphrasing, you can help clarify the understanding. So that is one thing that you can do, right, under care. The other thing that you can do, right, under care is what I call addressing the emotion. Addressing the emotion. So what does that mean? That means instead of communicate on a factual level, right, on a factual task-driven level, sometimes you may want to dig deeper and address the emotional side of your team member. So for example, right, instead of asking the team member, hey, what do you think about this project? What do you think about this task? You may want to slightly change your wording and say, hey, how do you feel about this? Right? How do you feel about this project? How do you feel? Right? What's the best step forward? Right? Use the word feel, right? Because by using the word feel, it is addressing the emotion. It opens up people's emotion. They are more willing to tell you the truth. Right? So to recap, okay, what are the active listening skills for leaders? There are two, right? I call it the 2C. Okay, connect and care. So under connect, A, you need to pay attention, and B, you need to acknowledge people. And under care, right, A, you need to do paraphrasing to clarify understanding, and B, you need to address the emotional side of your audience. So I hope this video sharing is something useful to you, and I hope you can embrace active listening skills, because this is one of the key leadership skills that you need to have, right, if you want to be a great leader. Once again, this is Dickson. Embrace active listening, embrace leadership. Cheers.